Are you holding off on filing your tax return because you know you owe, but you know that you also cannot afford to pay your tax bill? Let me tell you why that is probably the worst thing that you could do for your tax situation right now. The IRS assesses a penalty for those who do not file their taxes called a failure to file penalty. And this penalty can be up to 25% of whatever you owe. And then they add interest on top of that, but it's not just interest, it's compounded interest, meaning they are going to charge you interest on top of interest. Another reason why you don't want to hold off on filing simply because you owe is because you will not be able to get a payment plan if you owe for multiple years at a time. And if you're already on a payment plan and you're holding off on filing because you don't want to owe more, well, that's going to be even worse for you because your payment plan can become null and void, and the IRS is going to expect you to pay up all at once at one time. And the third reason, and there's many more than this, why it's a really bad idea not to pay or file your taxes simply because you can't afford to pay the tax, is because you will be prevented from buying houses, getting certain loans for your business, because there's a requirement that all of your returns are timely filed. So failing to file your return because you can't afford to pay the taxes can hurt you in more than one way. And in some cases, the IRS can come after you criminally as well as civilly for not filing those tax returns. So if you're in a situation where you know that you have a large tax bill coming, all hope is not lost, because there is something called tax planning, and we can start it today. And in some cases, there are some things that we can do for a prior year. But most likely, we're going to want to start implementing these things going forward. You're never going to get it all the way together until you take that first step. So if you need my help with that, my name is Shanita Jones. I am a certified public accountant and tax strategist. Bye for now.